Hello, everyone. I'm Herman Wang, so CAD/CAM equipment product manager from Aidite. So I'm very happy to share with you the new milling machine AMM-580 milling machine. So first, we learn about AMM-580 milling machine through a video.
AMM-580 is a special implants milling machine. Aviation cast aluminum platform. Stable structure and smooth operation. High precision spindle, maximum speed 60,000 RPM. Open and close the door with one click. Rich processing types. Meet customer planting customization needs. Smart 3-color light, green run, red fault, yellow standby. Intelligent human-computer interactive interface. Aidite. Everyone with a healthy and beautiful smile.
So AMM-580 equipment is a special equipment for implanting, which commonly process screw-retained bridge, implant bar, abutment, locate, and more implanting case. In complex special processing requirements such as threaded implanting restoration, so the AMM-580 also work very well. And we have a professional strategy and tool adaptation locator for locator. So this is effect for the implant bar and the cornea being processed in place at one time. And the processed the cornea is directly in place on the implant bar. So it's very close. So if you have this kind of need, the AMM-580 can provide good matching. So the reason why this rich individual needs can be released. The AMM-580 milling machine has a wide range of tools. We have 12 regular tools and 13 special tools for to meet the need of the different types of the machine. It can be seen that in the trading tool part, we have 1.4, 1.6, and 1.8 millimeter. And the special needs in the future can be communicated and met in one time. So we have more brass for a special case. The machining angle is of the AMM-580 plus and minus 30 degree. And the C clamp is be used for enlarge the matching angle again. And you can see that the edge of the anterior tooth area is very machined. The large number of tools represent many types of the processing, which we can make the implanting need more customers, and a customer don't need to change tool frequently. Sorry. The AMM-580 is open to date. The design software support AutoCAD and 3D. The CAM software is compatible with WorkNC and Hibernate, and the rich CAM database supports and machine to make machine easy and efficient. In the strength part, stability and high precision are our most important pursuits, and the equipment adopts integrated casting, which has very good stability, easy to maintain. In the Q path, the equipment adopts a 2.5 kilowatt spindle and the best servo motor. C3 level both grow. So those are high precision requirement and displays. The picture show this is very important accessories for a milling machine. For service, is Aidite that pay the most attention. We have its ability fit a 3-level service model for to support high-level continuous learning and training, from equipment installation to after-sales product problem handling. We have always regarding service is very important, which is a bridge of trust between us and our customers. In summary, the AMM-580 milling machine has stability and high accessories. At the same time, is open to different software systems. The types of process data is very rich, and there is a complete service system for our customers. So next, let us have a brief comparison with competition. Compared with ARUM, the AMM-580 is very cost effective and has obvious price advantage. At the same time, so the number of tool is higher. So we have 25 burrs for implant milling. So the large number of tool represent many types of processing. You can see that, which can make the implanting needs more customers. So we have tool margins is 25, so ARUM only 15. So, and the customers don't need change tools frequently. And we are using C clamp, still the ARUM, also ARUM 500 milling machine, also using traditional 98 complex. So the engine of the processing is large, and the materials is processed. The spindle of AMM-580 is closed by water, so which is more effective than air cooling, and the service life of the spindle is longer. because we have cooling for water. In terms of processing the thickness, it can be processed up to 25 millimeter, so which is thicker than that of competing products. The AROM can mean 22 millimeter, so it's thickness. Okay, next, in terms of processing, compared with MSIGO, it still has cost-effective and service advantage. The number of tools is more than of MSIGO, and there are more types of machine. You can see 25 tool package than 20. Yeah. The AMM-580 fixture, a more scientific designed protective strands, positioned at the top, making it easy to maintain and resist to damage. In here, some important accessories of AMM-580 milling machine on top milling machine. So MSIGO, you can see left picture. Say it's very damaged. It's very damaged on long time to use. Okay, next we take a look at the AMM-580 in a video. The strongest window bring food milling machine result. Okay, the above is introduction and shining of AMM-580 milling machine. So if you have some questions, please let me know. We can talk about.
Hi, Herman.
So, yeah.
Hey, thanks for the presentation. I just want to ask, how do we identify the right customers that will purchase AMM-580? What kind of size, of lab, will need AMM-580? Because we have AMM-520 as well. So how do we identify the differences for these customers?
就是怎么识别正确客户就是因为我们现在也有520，然后还有580，然后客户那边他想问一下怎么正确的识别客户。
那我怎么了？
你说英语。
英语怎么？580的定位，它本身属于种植专用的，这是种植专用。
Thank you for the question, sir. Firstly, firstly, Herman would like to answer your question from the customer positioning. AMM-580 is a metal milling oriented milling machine.
所以它呢是更适用于 ，Yeah.
I can I can help you to translate because basically I want to know how do we identify which kind of lab can will likely buy an AMM-580 and which kind of lab will likely to buy AMM-520, right? And you say that AMM-580 are more, cater to implant needs, right? And what kind of implant needs can we specifically ask? If we go to a lab, we want to say, hey, what kind of cases do you use? Then we can recommend them a AMM-580。你明白我讲什么吗？就是说我们怎么去识别哪一个客户，哪一家工厂是会买我们的580或者是我们的520。
第一呢，580它加工的范围更广，加工的类型更多或者说我们所有的种植类的修复580都能够满足，所以这类的客户是我们去适合推广580。那520呢，因为它的刀具的数量和加工种类的受限，它一些病例它无法加工，所以520作为一个种植的补充这类的客户，就它量不大它有种植，而且是简单的种植，是可以去推广520。
Okay, so Herman explanation for the customer segmentation for AMM-580 is those lab that perform a lot of implant restoration, right? Especially that requires metal milling. And because of its it has more tools, more tools, and it actually have a more comprehensive coverage, for the implants restoration need. While the 520 is more limited because the number of girls is so lesser. 是不是这样解释呢？
然后可以看到我现在展示的这张图片里面，它有很多特殊的刀具，那它就是用来适配我们非常丰富适配性广的这种种植的加工需求的。你看它的刀具里面有球刀、平刀，还有带螺纹的刀这个形状是很多的，对。
Yeah, so on the screen here you see many different or unique cutting burrs that is unavailable with our 520 that can fulfill more comprehensive implant restoration needs. So okay, so my question, when you do metal milling, right, you are actually choosing the wet mode, right? Wet milling mode, right? It's not the dry milling mode, right? Because of a high temperature requirement. 是吧？你切菜是用湿切吧？是吧？
对的，对，湿切 wet。
Herman, I also want to know whether does people use this machine to cut to mill zirconia and PMMA as well, even though it may not specifically meet the needs.
现在580可以加工钛树脂骨骼，对，都是可以加工的，但它们刀具是有一些不一样的，刀具是不同的。
Okay, so this machine has the versatility to mill MMA, titanium, and of course other dry milling as well for zirconia, but it needs a different burr kit.
How is the speed compared to my 进行什么样的这样的情况？多长时间？买打印机？
对，就是跟金属打印相比，这个速度咋样？然后举一个例子，比如说我们都打这一通种病例，然后切削多长时间打印本
？OK，那我回答舍里，我回答舍里的问题。第一呢，就是580加工implant bar 的时间大约在2小时到3小时，加工screw retained bridge 的时间大约在3.5到6.5小时，这个结果呢是加工完之后可以直接去使用的一个时间。那和打印相比，打印的桥架，它打印完之后，它的接口是目前它精度是不能满足种植的这个需求的，它需要进行其他的特殊处理，这是加工和打印的一个区别。
你要我帮你翻译吗？
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, so
translate.
with metal printing, you basically will not get your final finishing. You may need to actually do your post processing, post milling. But with this metal milling machine 580, you can actually complete your restoration at one go. You don't need to actually you don't need to have additional step like a metal milling machine.
主要的，那
和艾迪特的不同，最主要的不同的。
这怎么读？这个麦的
小人，小人，
声
Arum,
我来回答阿鲁姆和
好的
阿迪特的580的一个区别。对，有以下几点。第一呢，是在刀具上，可以看到我们的刀库数量是25，我们有12把的常规刀具和13把的特殊刀具，适配不同的种植需求。这是我们的优势。阿鲁姆的设备呢是有15把，它的500呢是有20把。那刀具配置上没有我们丰富，所以它加工类型也没有我们丰富。
Yeah, so just like the specification mentioned that our burrs we have actually 25 sets of special cutting balls, and this compared to Arum around 50 and 20, may not cover the most comprehensive implant milling requirement.
那第二点呢，是在主轴的部分，刚才有介绍，我们是用水冷的主轴，这样的一个配置呢，它的主轴的使用寿命时间会比阿鲁姆的时间要长。
So, and our spindle is actually using water coolant, right? And with this spindle, it actually have a much longer lifespan compared to Arum's spindle.
那最后一点呢是，我们的产品有更好的性价比，对比阿鲁姆的设备。
Yeah, of course, value for money, right? For such comprehensive and versatile milling machine, our price is actually much lower compared to our machine. So you can imagine that the value for money factor is actually much higher than our milling machine.
打印机打印和切削的适配。
Seen and new。这个
目前我
So-
们的切削机，还没有和打印机做这种打印和切削的一个适配，因为这个需要和固定的打印机型号做匹配的。
Okay, so currently there's no compatibility between milling machine and metal printing yet.
Think 是后面的 think
那个新车
新车
烧机
啊，新车
它需要烧机，
金属要烧钱，
对吧？
嗯，
他说的对吗？
对，然后要烧钱。580-1符合的骨骼，感卡，螺丝龟桥。
对，就是他想让你确认一下580可以切这3种材料是
谢谢，
是吧？
对，可以加工，580可以加工，复合材料，骨骼，钛盘，在类型上可以加工种植感卡，螺丝龟桥，对。
So Ashish, your question is positive. You can mill titanium and cobalt. True.
能24小时7天这样，就是全天工作吗？
可以，可以的。
Yes, you can mill. You can operate this machine 24/7. So it's a very robust milling machine.
需要特别的数据库吗？
是，
这个是咱们说的那个
对
AC，
对，里面的种植的加工的数据库，
那我直接回复他这个，
嗯，
就是需要是吧
对。
？Yes，我可以跟 C come with machine right？
我们开放的开放键检查。
Herman,
Yeah.
can we first
Sure.
continue the presentation and put the question and answer session to the last part?
Presentation is
Yeah.
over already.
就是你现在
finished.
PPT 已经结束了是吧？
对，
不是打一个分。
Okay.
Excuse me, can we open the software and see simulation of a case?
模拟
可以。Yes, it can simulation for open screw.
Yes, can we see a simulation for this case simulation on the software on HyperDent?
现在可以
You want to
现
see
场
a simulation? You want to see a cam simulation with hyperdent, isn't it?
Yes.
你可以示范一下这个排版的用 hyperdent 排版的这个模拟吗？
可以晚一点，因为我没有带电子狗，我没有带这软件里。
He can do it later. He doesn't have the software.
Okay. Thank you.
咱们电子狗粉回到那个。
Next one, the maximum angle between implant. The maximum angle 最大的角度，它种植和种植之间，
这样角度，可以加工到正负30。
正负30。30。
Yes, the AMM-580 milling machine can mill 100 screw.
So dear, is there any questions more? What kind of lab should buy AMM-580? Sorry. Okay.
So I have one question. Is this a hybrid type of milling machine, or it's a
We have 25 birds for milling machine. We have 12 regular tools and 13 special tools for different implanting case.
潮哥，咱们有25个刀库，这25个刀库只有一种规格型号是吗？
不是25种的，
不是，就是一共就是25，
对
就是25个车型。
25种，25种，25种。
那每一种还分不同的规格型号吗？
对，25种嘛，25种
每一种有多少个人？
啊，
每一种有多少个人？一个人。
一个人，对，一个人，一个人。Yes，
那就是 pieces 是可以。This is cast。这个是
Yes。
OK。
The machine can mill locator threading, so we have more birds for this case.
So, dear, do you have more questions here?
So Herman, I have one question for you.
Okay.
So if this machine can mill titanium and can also mill zirconium, right? It's dry mill. So this is a hybrid milling machine.
Yes. You can
So
drive. Yeah.
Yes, you can continue speak English. Yes.
Yeah, so this is a
yes.
highly versatile milling machine. You can handle all different kind of material, wet and dry. Okay, so you can mill PMMA, zirconia, titanium, copper chrome, whatever you name it.
So how long it takes, like for milling of implant, like full arch implant, Olanex zirconia with titanium bar. So say for example, we first mill the titanium and then we mill the zirconium. So is it possible to shifting from one to the other one, and how long it takes, like for such kind of shift from this machine to finish such kind of job? Like shifting the mode from wet to dry, first to mill titanium metal and then to mill zirconium. Is it feasible? Is it really okay to do so with this machine?
就是咱们就是
对呀，这
切
这台
氧它不是单
设备
切的嘛，然后切完那个氧化皂就切咱们那个这部事情没有问题。
就在机床本身加工上是没有问题的，只是你在干切和湿切切换的时候，那你需要清理和一些注意事项。
需要多长的时间切换？
这个应该很快吧，每5分钟左右，你需要把机舱里面 吸尘清理一下干净，然后把水管比如有一些处理一下就可以。
Okay, so
So is this similar as
yeah, okay, I can go ahead.
is this similar as AMM-520? We just put one like the filtering system to the machine and then close the dry mill suction unit and then connect to the wet mill filtering system and start milling for the wet mill materials. Is it similar like AMM-520?
它有不同，因为它目前的回水口和吸尘口是一个，因为它580的定位还是以专用的种植机器为主，因为这么贵的价格和定位，它还是专用种植是比较理想的。那它兼顾了氧化锆的加工，只是它的回水口需要切换。
So I understand is the suction unit and the filtering tube is 2-in-1. So this machine is not recommended to do so, but it can do both dry and wet mill. But for milling wet mill, it is more recommended for this expensive machine to do this professional job. This is the answer from Herman. And I have another question from the market is because as you mentioned, this is a machine to do in large metal milling center. So that means the machine have to do all day, everyday work, like all and day and night. So in this case, especially countries like Australia, the manpower cost is very high. That's why for achieving 24/7 milling, we should have a new function is disk changing unit. So is it possible or if there's any plan for Aidite to have a next generation of metal mill that can really work in a metal milling center that works day and night and finish the multiple tasks and control all those things like from your mobile phone or from your computer at home to finish all the tasks like day and night it can work, shifting the disks and shifting the tasks like this way? Is it possible? Like if there's any plan for the product roadmap for the future of this AMM-580?
翻译啊
人机互联就是说，你就是
24小时工作。
对，然后呢，你可以远程遥控它，就是你人在家里，人在其他的地方，你可以通过手机机机互联这种，你可以就用手机操作，就不需要再直接就是来到工位去操作。
就是对，有没有换盘的功能？就是你换盘的话，你可以在家像黑格的那个打印机一样。
这个
它可以吗？
这个从咱们的对我理解，因为在金属羊羔换盘里面，金属换盘也会有开发计划，只是当前我们还是单极版本的，对。然后未来呢，肯定是金属对干湿贴一体的金属的加工肯定是必须要开发的。
Okay. Because this is the question from the market, because as we propose that the machine does all day, every day, 24/7. So automation is a key step to realize this concept. That's why I'm asking this question. And when will be this kind of machine will be developed? And can you give like a proposed date? I mean, 一个预期的时间大概多久以后会有这样的一个机器？
目前我还回复不了你准确的时间，但我想是希望明年吧。
Okay. So this is the questions I got from the market, and I appreciate the answers from you and from the team.
Okay. So here we have two more questions from Mr. Alan. The machine work with HyperDent, which version? Or only work with work NC? 就是这个
可以适配，
就是 HyperDent 的哪个版本？
最新版本。
Latest version？最新版。
可以说我们目前是 V9，然后它最新是 V10，你就回个 V9就行。你把那个 latest 是。
那就这样。
数据库配好，V9配的。
And move on. Okay. Hello from Mohammed. Is that this machine works with? 这是那个谷歌 easily
CRCO
是吧？我靠，
都
那个什么，是那个，
嗯，
它可以切谷歌吗？就是
可以切。
就是负荷，就是不会说对机器造成负担什么的，就是很轻松的这种。
对，因为它你说目前切骨骼的刀具跟纯钛的刀具是不一样的，对，它是可以加工的。速度会相对钛要慢一些。
And the speed might be slower than titanium.它怎么拼啊
TITU
？titanium.
IMU TITN 对，对。
Okay. So, more questions? And the QA session is the final part for today. So, is there any one has questions? You can ask now. Okay. So, okay. So,
hello. Hello. Good morning. Good day. This is
hi.
Mark calling, from BioLink. We just want to ask regarding the softwares and the holders of the machine. For example, first question is we want to ask what are the available nesting software that Aidite can provide for those milling machine. Second is what are the available fixtures or the holders, for example, for pre-milled abutment, and how can we communicate, for example, if we want hyperdent. For example, right now we have hyperdent, and then we want your machine to be included in our hyperdent, and then to whom we have to communicate, to Aidite or to hyperdent? Is it available already?
他说他现在有 Hyperdent 的软件可以直接应用到这个。
是的，因为它首先第一点是每一个设备的型号，它需要有电子狗对应的授权才可以。第二呢是加工的话目前我们推荐两款嘛 OKNC 跟 Hyperdent，我们适配的 OKNC 应用更多，数据库更全面。授权。
Hi dear, just Herman answer your questions that he would prefer to suggest you to use WorkNC because the WorkNC the database is more fruitful and it's more applicable for this machine. Hyperdent, regarding Hyperdent, if you have that, we have to check if the Hyperdent, the function is suitable for this milling machine because because different machine has different requirement on software, so it still need to be checked. Yeah.
Okay. One question, ma'am. So if we want to if the customer have already existing WorkNC, and then for example we have Aidite milling machine, so you will install the package of the Aidite machine to the existing WorkNC. Is that possible?
他说，如果客户已经有了 WorkNC 的软件，咱们直接把艾迪特的包加进去，它能用。
都需要授权，都需要机器型号的授权。
It still asked the authorization of the machine. It's not like that easily to put to add the data into the demo. it's not the same thing.
Okay, so for now, all Aidite milling machine is working with the work NC nesting software.
No, only this AMM-580 have work NC, and actually our price is including this software. You don't need to pay extra money for this software. The machine will come with the software. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
This is one more question. Is it easy to switch from Hammett to a separate or how much is taking used? Hi, Mohammed. Your question is for logistic from factory to your location. Am I? Oh, what is? Sorry, I didn't understand your question. You are asking for delivery? 你可以把你的 PPT 分享给他们。Yes. Yes, we can. Herman can share the presentation after the meeting. So Herman, you have what you have here?
Yeah.
Finished?
Yes.
Okay, dear. So today's presentation almost finished. Thank you all for participating in today's meeting. We hope it is useful for you. Special thanks to Herman Wang for sharing it with us. If you have any further questions, please feel free to contact us. We are looking forward to seeing you at our next meeting, which is about CMM 600. Have a great day. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. And the presentation, Herman will share it with the sales manager, and you can contact with the correspondent managers. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for your time.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
Have a good day. Thank you.